When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta. How about a scouting report on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. The pitch. Outside low, and we're underway. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-0. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. O'Neill whips it back in. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Royce Lewis. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Go-ahead run at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Byron Buxton. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Man at second.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Had him out front for strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boogie, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Max Kepler at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Here's a 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. That's down and in. A slider missed. Carlos Correa waiting for a turn at the plate. Julien on at second with 2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Pitching in our game today, Pablo Lopez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. And there's a foul ball. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1. That one ripped. Grabs it on the run. 1 down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Now it's Devers at the plate. Gallo finds the corner. Strike one. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That one fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One out, base is empty. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count off as early as possible. So give the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Two outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Here's a high chopper. Santana. The flip to the pitcher covering. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back in Boston. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Carlos Correa. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Flips the corner. Strike one. In there at the knees for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hit it.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
That big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Carlos Santana in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Digging in, Matt Wallner. Wallner measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. No score here in the second. And a curve misses outside.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Fastball for a strike. Now 1-2. another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Ryan Jeffers up next. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right side. Abreu makes the grab on the run. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Zach Eflin.
I think this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ready to go? Andrew Benintendi steps up. The wind and the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Series sizing it up. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Caballero to first. Now 2 away. And now it's Luis Robert. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here is Yoan Moncada. And that's down and away. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Bounce to the right side. Diaz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The White Sox leave one. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Here at Tropicana Field, getting the nod in this one, Eric Fetty.
It really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. It's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Towards first. Vaughn steps on the bag. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. Just missed. One out, base is empty. And here's the strike. That's in there. Going to count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Slapped foul. Two outs, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Lopez tosses to first. They get the out on a Rosarena. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa. Scoreless after 1. Back now in Tampa Bay, Eloy Jimenez now.
Eloy Jimenez.
Eflin back to work. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That one down the line. Diaz takes it to the bag. 1 out in the second.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. And delivers outside. All tied up here at the top of the second. Right side. Lau tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Late swing, fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Second inning here, no score. Got him. And the White Sox go quietly.
And now it's the Mental Show update with your correspondent.
Take that however you like, however despite I'm left.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Cole Reagans. What's the word on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to go here. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The pitch. Just off the outside edge, and this one is off and running. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Andrew Vaughn now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Breaking ball inside. And the count 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And now the lefty. Outside. Ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Luis Robert waits on deck. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe on his horse. Drops into the glove. And let's take a look at the lineup. Luis Robert now. Nice stop from his backside. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Got my blessing. cause the father never left him.
Back here in Kansas City. And today on the hill, Eric Betty. What do we have on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And that one fouled off. Check swing, no appeal. Ball one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out looking.
Batting second.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Not even close there. 2-0. And a good eye there. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Witt over at first with one away. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And another ball. Vinny Pasquantino in the on-deck circle. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So to a boarded 2-out scoreless game. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Robert snags it on the run. Royals strand a pair. We played an inning, no score. here at Kauffman Stadium. Second inning set to go. Here is Moncada. Reagan's back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. Out there to center is Bell. Gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Bo Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Dominic Fletcher in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. The lefty fires. And there's the automatic.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cole Reagans gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Josh Taylor taking over on the mound.
Number 38.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So up next, Paul DeYoung. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Chris Stratton getting ready to go. Schreiber warming up as well. And the pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. A monster shot to right. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty with 2 away. Martin Maldonado up to hit. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Chris Stratton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the batting order turns over. Benintendi to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Maldonado at second with 2 down. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So digging in, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Good eye in that spot. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Finish him.
And that's a base hit. Around third. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That misses. 1-1.
Finish him.
Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And they'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Here today, Framber Valdez.
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
And the batter is George Springer. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He wastes no time on this one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Oh, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. Out. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. One down, bases empty.
Ball.
And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires over to first. And Guerrero is set down. So now Turner in on that right side. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on. That's to third. Bregman tosses to first, and Turner is retired. And that is the inning. Jays open it up with a solo homer. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
This opportunity is once
back here in Houston. On the hill here today, Kevin Gossman. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. And here it comes. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a pitch. Ball one there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires. Hit hard, that gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Outside low, and that's ball one.